Alright, YouTubers, I'm a little late not seeing the timer ticking. But anyway, here we are. It's a Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. Oh my gosh, where's time going? And yes, we're out in the middle of a little hayfield, walking around, stumbling around. There's some clover, some grasses, probably orchard grass, maybe some rye mixed in there, some dandelions, and there's some stuff we don't really want, but getting warmer days, warmer nights, so we're starting to grow pretty good. It's like there's an idea of the length of the grasses so far after that shot of fertilizer I put on this with the my gator with the spreader on it. But we might have some hay out here if we can get her timed right. Yeah, starting to warm up. We're in the 50s today. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 60s. Then we're talking rain over the weekend, of course, but you know, I think we had some rain on Easter Sunday, so what they say, get rain on Easter Sunday, next 7 Sundays it rains, so we'll see how that works out. And of course the starter pistol's been shot off for the planting, and so all the local real farmers, neighbor going by, they've been going great guns as long as they have been able to, getting ground worked up, ready, seed beds ready for the seed, and there are several of them, they've had their planters out and putting seed in the ground. Anyway, so here's what I've been up to lately, besides watching grass grow so I could mow it and bale it. But let's go to the shop and I'll show you what I've been working on lately. Okay, here's what we're working on. A John Deere 260. A disc mower. Most of you know I've had this thing for several years, been mowing my hay with it. It is a 3-point unit, 540 PTO, but I don't know how this is going to show up. It looks like it'll be alright. But over time, these were the blades that were on it when I got it. I sharpened them a time or two over the years, but I decided it's time to put some new blades on. Now, one thing to remember is these blades are directional oriented blades. So as this thing spins, as most of you know that do this stuff for a living or whatever, this one spins clockwise. This one's going to spin counterclockwise. So you have to have the correct blade on for the correct direction. Let's see if we can get you a shot of the part number. If I can get that or not. Alright, there you go. A D31-222 is for your clockwise direction. Turtle. And go this way. And a D31-232 is your counterclockwise direction for the blades. And of course, you get the blades by the hardware. Buy the hardware. Because as you can see here, this is going to wear on the bolt. So you're going to get some wear right in here over time. And yeah, they could maybe win another time wear. What the hell, you're spending the money, buy the hardware. These are sold separately. Don't ask me the part number, I can't remember off the top of my head. These are sold separately, the nut with a washer on it. I can't remember the part number off the top of my head. And again, I am not sponsored by or supplied anything by, but that is the place that I got these blades from and the hardware. I believe they're in Kankakee, Illinois. So we're about 60 miles away or so, I think. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look it up like everything else. But they will direct ship to you, shipping and everything. So, enough about that. What I've done is I had to change. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 turtles across on this mower, so it's about not quite 8 foot wide. But, so of course we have 6 blades of clockwise orientation, 6 blades counterclockwise orientation. These are easier to do from the back side. Just, I don't know if you can see that or not, but just drops right out the back. And one cool feature is the hole in the turtle actually has a slot for this hardware to fit into. So you just need the 1 wrench. Take that off and away you go. Okay, that's enough about that. Those are changed out and replaced. Those should be ready to go. I gotta grease it up yet, but in addition to that, as I'm walking around here, hey, did I ever tell you the one neat thing I've realized about this mower? It may be badged as John Deere, but you look on the ID tag, look who made it. Coon. It's been rebadged as John Deere and had John Deere colors on it. So, as I said on some other stuff I've shown you, hey, look at the serial number ID tag. It may not truly be a true John Deere, true Case IH, true New Holland, or true Kubota, whatever machine. It may be made by another manufacturer and just rebadged accordingly because they make a good piece of equipment. So anyway, onward and forward. Next thing we're working on this project is I've killed 5.5 minutes, going on 6. We're going to do the belts. Those belts were on there when I bought it. Now I bought this at an auction. I'm sure you saw the chalk painted number on there when the auctioneer crew marked it. Had to do 4 belts. Went the same place. Got me a set of 4 belts. As for the number for the belt, that was Shoop's number for the belt. 4 belts for the John Deere 260 mower, disc mower. They come in a set of 4. So anyway, we're going to do that. Now, of course, to do that, we got to take stuff loose up here. Some of you already done this stuff. Some of you guys do this stuff for a living, but we got to take this bolt here loose. I'm sure there's a bolt head on the other side. Take it loose. And take this jack bolt. Release all tension off of the belt. And I can change the belt out. So, hang in there and we'll do some, I'm not going to bore you with me doing this. Just hang in there and we'll be right back. And there you go, YouTubers. New belts installed. Boring, 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 boring. It's hard to watch someone do work some days when you think there's an easy way to do it and what they've done it. But anyway, the new belt, like I told you, was a set labeled B as in boy 6190, I believe. I think that's what that was. Yep. From where I got them, Shoop Manufacturing or Shoop Equipment, whatever the hell. Anyway, the belt they sold me is actually a Q-Power belt. A 5V by 990. Hey, looky there. Looky, looky. Made in USA. You gotta like that. Now, the original belt that was on this beast is actually, is this going to show up or not? I'm trying, guys. Just bear with me. There we go. Looky there. The original belt that was on it is a Kuhn. 831. I know my thing's blurry as hell. Let's go back the other way. How's that? There. Kuhn. 83101 No, 73. 83101 That was the original belt. Well, it was original. It was the belt that was on it when I bought it. How's that? There's a made in. I can't tell where it's made at, but anyway, the belt has extended its life. It's made its good enough. Whoop, zip, zap, zoom. There we go. So anyway, there's your 15-minute video of crap that Ron has done on Ron's rural life with Ron. I'm getting the disc mower ready to mow hay here in about 4 weeks, maybe 5. See how it works out. And go from there. You know, check your gearboxes, grease your U-joints, all that crap. Put the cover back on, away we go. At this point, folks, I'm just going to let you go. I've done about as much damage as I can do here with you, as far as showing you what I've done, as far as you know, changing the blades, changing the belts. And like I said, change the belt. You're just going to take, to do that, you got to take, yeah. Trying to get you around where you can see, maybe. For those of you that don't know or bought one of these, like, how in the heck? Alright, let me see if I can get it. Can't see what I'm shooting. That's bad when you can't see what I'm shooting. Anyway, got a U-bolt. Here's one side, and right there is the other end of it. Take those two nuts loose. Get your tensioner right there. Take that loose out quite a ways. May have to take you a bar and a hammer. Shove that over. Change your belts. Bada boom, bada bing. There you go. Quick, easy job overall. Took longer to describe than I did to do it. But like I was saying, at this point, folks, I'm going to let you go. I'm still around, still hanging out. Work, sleep, complain about it. We will be getting what everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to hear scream across the field. We will fire this old girl up, this old workhorse. The old Farmall 806. I will be firing it up and putting something on it. It might be the disc mower, might be the tedder rake, it might be the baler. But you will get your annual shot of the 806 screaming across the field. But on that note, folks, I'm going to get out of here. We've got about a 12-15 minute video going. I've jabbered long enough and all that. So, hey, thanks for stopping by. As always, I appreciate you for stopping by. And I'll catch you on the next one. So y'all take care of yourselves.